Okay then, Project Xbox update time. Finally got the delivery of the Ghost Drive parts today. These aren't compatible with my disk drive. I've got a Philips one in my Xbox. Obviously depends what SQD or whatever it's called you've got. Depends which drive you've got. So basically all they are is a plexi cover that if you had a normal Xbox drive would go across there like that and would allow you to see the disc spinning in your normal Xbox if you put a window on. And the reason I've got this is because this kind of thing, which is, as you can see in there, holds the disc down while it spins. I need that because this top case of a generic 5¼ inch disc drive is too high. So this is obviously the right height to fit it, but normally it wouldn't fit a Philips one. So what I've done is it has like this cutout. Let me try and show you. So it has that cutout, and normally this metal disc or whatever that's above it would go in the hole, and then under the plastic bit would sit underneath. I don't know why that Xbox has decided to just do that. Let me turn that off a second. So what I've done, I've sat it in, which is how it would be on a generic 5¼ inch optical drive. It would just sit in the top in the plastic shell, like you can see on there. It would sit in there, and then it would just poke at the bottom. So all I've done is I've done that with just one of these and positioned it properly. So now, at long last, let me just turn it on. This should. There we go. Now it's quite noisy, but also delivered today is this, which is my 320 gig Scorpio Black drive, which means I can store all my games easily. I could store pretty much every Xbox game on this. All I have to do, pop in the disc gets verified, and then Bob's your uncle, it's on my hard drive, and that's it. So the disc spins up once for about 10 seconds, turns off, done. And so you won't hear any noise. The hard drive is going to be mounted with some brackets I've got, so that'll fit in a 3½ inch bay. And so that's what I'm doing at the minute. So I'm going to get this top case back on, get the drive inside, get the SATA cable back together, and then put my old hard drive in, give it a test, make sure it's reading the disc properly, and then I can start flashing this baby. At the minute, I don't really want to do it in my personal PC because I've just done some work on it, and it's now got two 60 gig Corsair Force GTs in, as well as my 4 hard drives. So every SATA port is filled, and there is, what is there in there at the minute? 3 terabytes, and then 120 from the SSDs. So I don't really want to mess that up, so I might take that to work and flash it at work, because I've only got one hard drive in my work computer. We shall see. Anyway, so there you go. That is what I'm working on at the minute. Getting this baby back in, and then we shall see if it works. So Project Xbox is coming along nicely.